Lagos, Africa's fastest growing economy, is not governed in silence. It is governed under pressures of numbers, expectations, and relentless demand for results at home and abroad. 1 year may seem too brief to analyze, but for the Sanwo-Olu administration, there's a lot to unpack to measure direction, delivery, and expectations.
The vision is clear: to transform the center of excellence into Africa's model megacity through its Things Plus agenda,
focusing on sustainable infrastructure, economic growth, education, health, and improved governance.
Layer by layer, brick by brick, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu is transforming this vision into verifiable footprints across the 5 divisions in Lagos.
All major sectors felt the impact of government in the year 2025. The commissioning of remarkable projects, including network of roads with adjoining furniture, infrastructure, housing projects such as the High Court's Magistrate Quarters, world-class leather hub named after the First Lady, Oluremi Tinubu.
What we've started about 3 weeks ago, about a month ago, was to go out and strategically hand over combination of roads in different parts of the state. And we did promise when we start that no part of the state will be left behind. In fact, at the risk of making sure that we touch all of the 57 local government and LCDA, we said at the minimum, the whole 20 local government will be impacted and all of the 5 Ibile divisions will be fully impacted. You know, just for your confirmation, we've been to Alimosho, we've handed over connection of roads and bridges. We've been to Ifako. We've handed over connection of roads and bridges. Tomorrow, we're going to Shomolu Bariga. We'll be handing over new construction of roads and bridges. In the weeks ahead, we'll be going to Badagry. We'll be handing over roads and bridges. We'll be going to Etiosa. We've been there before. We've handed over roads and bridges in Ikoyi. We'll be going back to Etiosa in Lekki region. We'll be handing over. So we will make sure that no part of the state is left untouched. Because what we're about is about meaningful and constructive development concurrently in all parts of the state.
Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu also played host to both home and international partners and investors, not forgetting his meetings with his brother governors in the Southwest and Southern governors on finding ways to collaborate, fighting security, and generally curating paths to moving the nation forward.
Forum agrees to strengthen the Dawn Commission on its operational efficiency and charges the Commission to focus on economic integration, cooperation, and investment promotion of the Southwest region.
A number of projects are already nearing completion and scheduled for commissioning in the first quarter of 2026. They include Master Children's Hospital, the Lagos Central Food Security Systems and Logistics Hub, and the Okpebi-Mende Link Bridge, which is almost at 100% completion, amongst other projects. Landmark deals are also brokered in the year 2025, including the Green Rail Project, the Blue Economy Summit, Lighting Up Lagos, the commissioning of Akilo Mini Waterworks, and the ongoing construction of the 70 million gallons of water at Dinya Waterworks, all in a bid to solving water supply challenges in the state.
I'm out of here in less than 2 years. It's not that it's the hardworking or it's not hardworking. I will go. So it is really not about what I do now, but we have shown capacity in Lagos as successive government also take it up and move on with it. Whoever the person is will want to also do more. So I plead with you is see us as willing partners. I plead with you is we want to do a lot more in this state. We're thankful of how far we've gone. We're thankful of the things we have built together. But we're saying that it's time for us to even think bigger for us. To help us dimension this market and see how we can even birth bigger things quicker, faster, better.
The year under review was also one in which Governor Sanwo-Olu clocked the Big 60, and a special Thanksgiving tagged Rhythms of Worship with Adura was held, with friends and families from all over the world joining him in thanking the Almighty for the gift of life. There's a whole lot to dissect in a city that never slows down. For Lagos, under Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, the story continues, and so must the scrutiny. It behoves everyone to play their part either as government or as residents. Adetola Kayode, LTV News.